For a while, many people thought he'd be drafted ahead of Kyrie Irving in the 2011 NBA draft. Whatever happened to second overall pick Derrick Williams. Williams graduated from La Mirada High School and actually wasn't as highly recruited as you might think. According to Rivals.com, he was a three-star, garnered offers from Memphis, Marquette, USC where he originally committed to, but ended up committing, attending, and playing basketball at the University of Arizona. And as a freshman in the 2009-2010 season, Williams was solid. He averaged nearly 16 points per game and 7 rebounds. Again, as a freshman. And by the way, shot 57.5% from the field, which was second in the entire Pac-10 and 12th in the entire NCAA. He was named as a freshman All-American and the Pac-10 Freshman of the Year. But Williams really rose to national prominence his sophomore year. He improved, nearly averaging 20 points per game and 8 rebounds his sophomore year, and even improved his field goal percentage, shooting nearly 60% from the field, which was first in the Pac-10 and 9th in the NCAA. He would go on to help lead the Wildcats basketball team to a Pac-10 championship and was the Pac-10 Player of the Year. And understandably, by the end of the season was projected as a top pick in the 2011 NBA draft. So Williams would choose to forego his remaining eligibility and declare for the 2011 NBA draft, where he would be selected second overall by the Timberwolves, only behind Kyrie Irving. But remember, this was a draft that featured Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Kemba Walker, and many more. Oh, and by the way, I think it's important to mention Williams was really smart about his college degree. Although Williams chose to forego his remaining eligibility at the University of Arizona, he actually spent the summer during the 2011 NBA lockout finishing up his classes at Arizona and completing his degree. And once the NBA season actually started, Williams was solid. By the end of his first season, Williams received NBA All-Rookie second-team honors and had multiple highlight games where we saw the potential, such as a game on December 9th of 2013 against the Mavericks, where he scored a career high of 31 points in a win. But in 2013, Williams would be traded to the Sacramento Kings, and interestingly enough, for Luke Mbah-a-Moute. Now you're probably thinking, why is that interesting? Well, because in 2011, Bleacher Report came out with an NFL draft scouting report on Derrick Williams, claiming that his NBA comparison ceiling was David West, while his floor, you guessed it, was Luke Mbah-a-Moute. But anyways, that aside, Williams would see some success in a couple of years with the Sacramento Kings, but following his time with the Kings, would become somewhat of an NBA journeyman. Following his departure from the Kings, he would sign with the Knicks, then the Heat, then the Cavaliers, before eventually signing with the Tianjin Golden Lions of the CBA, and then lastly signing a 10-day contract with the Los Angeles Lakers. But once that contract expired, the Lakers decided to part ways. And unfortunately, Williams has not played in the NBA since. That was in 2018. But since then, he has played professionally in Munich, Turkey, Spain, Israel, and currently plays professionally in Greece. Now, that being said, at the age of 31, Williams could certainly make an NBA comeback. Although it does seem unlikely, as over the years playing abroad, he has regressed. That being said, I do wish the best for him in the future.